Hi friends, my name is Faye and you're watching Mystery Date with a Book. Today we are going to do the Hemisphere Games Readathon TBR. That is a very long name for a video. But here we go. It's a TBR for our lovely Christmas Readathon. If you haven't heard about it yet, go up there to the announcement video. You have all the prompts there. I'm gonna leave all the prompts down below. All the hosts as well. We have 8 hosts in total. 4 hosts from the Northern Hemisphere, 4 hosts from the Southern Hemisphere, and then the 2 hemispheres kind of compete against each other. If you don't want to compete, that's absolutely fine as well. You can just read. It's fine. It's what we're all here for, isn't it, Millie? Isn't it what we're all here for? Yes, it is. Tell people. It's what we're here for. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Ugh, gross. Okay, so here we go. I have the prompts here. Now, I'm really sorry about my tired face. We're just going to have to get used to it now that, you know, I'm working as a teacher, so I'm always going to look tired from now on. Just deal with it. Okay, here we go. Prompt number 1. We're just going to get straight into it. I'm going to go through the prompts for the Northern Hemisphere. If you're thinking of doing the Southern Hemisphere, go follow one of the Southern Hemisphere hosts, okay? They have all the prompts out there for you. Here we go. This is for the Northern Hemisphere folk. Okay, prompt number 1. Here we go. Read a book. Right, let me read it so I don't get it wrong. I'm that tired. Read a book set on the opposite side of the world to you. Now, it could be on the opposite side of the globe, or, as I'm choosing to interpret this prompt, on the opposite hemisphere. Okay, as long as it's really far away from you. Doesn't matter if you go sideways, up or down, it doesn't really matter. So, I'm going to be reading a book set in Australia. As far as I know, this book is set in Australia. It's What I Like About Me by Jenna Gilomi. I'm really bad with names, I'm really sorry. Too much light. Oh my goodness, my ring light is way too strong today. Can you see this? It's a beautiful cover. And my mom got this book for me. Isn't it special? It was on my wish list and my mom got it. And yeah, What I Like About Me. This is set in Australia. I'm in the UK. It's on the opposite side of the world and on the opposite hemisphere. So, it counts. Prompt number 1. Okay, prompt number 2. Read a book that features a different culture or religious belief to your own. For that, I'm going to read Naruto, Volume 4. Naruto is written by Masashi Kishimoto. I love Japanese names, honestly. I wish I could speak Japanese, but I'm not smart enough for that, I don't think. So yeah, 2 languages is enough for me, okay? Don't mix a 3rd language in. No, it doesn't work, okay? So anyway, Naruto Volume 5, that's what I'm going to be reading for prompt number 2. Here we go. Right, prompt number 3. Are we paying attention, Millie? Are we listening? I hope you are, because you're going to help me here. Right, prompt number 3. A cozy read. So, a cozy read. I'm assuming that this book is a cozy read. It sounds very cozy, very fluffy, very easy to read. So, that's what we're going with. Yeah. Big letters as well, which is brilliant. So, What I Like About Me. You have to be smart about this, people. Double up, triple up. Do what you have to do. Okay, right. Prompt number 4. Here we go. A dark cover. So read a book with a dark cover. For that, I'm going to read. I'm so excited about this book. I've heard great reviews. I know it's character driven, which is not something I would usually pick up, but it's from an author that I absolutely love. I've loved all her books. And that is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V. Schwab. Now, I trust V. Schwab. I've enjoyed all of her books. So, even though this is a character-driven book, people say it's kind of slow, but very intriguing, very interesting. It grips you. I'm hoping that I'm gonna like it. It's a very highly anticipated book for me. I really do look forward to reading this. Yeah, I can't wait, guys. I cannot wait. It sounds so interesting. if you've been living under a rock and you don't know what this book is about, go to Goodreads, go to Google or something and find out what this is about, because it's really good, okay? Go for it. Okay, next prompt. Read a mysterious or dark book. Now, we're not talking about the cover anymore. We're talking about the actual book, you know, the meaty bit inside. That is going to be The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V. Schwab again. We're doubling up again. Yes, we're having two sets of twins here. Yes, we're doubling up. Right, next prompt is read a book that takes place predominantly indoors. Now, I don't know if any of these stories are set predominantly indoors. If they're not, I would like you to recommend me a book that's set predominantly indoors. Preferably an audiobook. Yes, if there's an audiobook, that's even better. So I can listen to the audiobook and then read these three. Now, the Readathon goes from the 5th to the 13th of December. That's a weekend, a week, and another weekend. So that's quite a lot of time. But I'm not sure, I'm honestly not sure if I could read all this. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to be working full time, you know, school doesn't stop for readathons. Sadly, you know, it should be a thing, but whatever. Mangas would be fine, okay? I can read this easily, but these two, I don't know. I really want to read them, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish them within the date of the readathon. We'll see. I'll do my best because I'm very competitive. If you've been here before, you know I'm very competitive and I like winning. I like competing. So, Northern team, whoop, whoop, here we go. Right, if you like this video, if you plan on taking part, if you can recommend me a book with, you know, an indoor story. It doesn't have to be indoor for the whole book, but mainly indoors, okay? If you can recommend me a book like that, that'll be amazing. Leave a comment down below because I really, really do need options. I need recommendations. And my brain is not working right now, so I can't think of any book like that. Anyway, here we go. If you like this video, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up. Like. A thumbs up is a like. What am I talking about? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.